Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. Today we have a chance to break out the Pittsburgh Automotive's Deluxe lens renewal system that we picked up from Harbor Freight. The whole kit, only $14. The kit consists of one drill mount plate, one masking tape roll, 6 500 grit abrasive discs, 4 800 grit abrasive discs, 2 3000 grit abrasive discs, one foam polishing pad, and one tube, toothpaste tube of polishing compound. The headlights we're working on today stained a bit and has some oxidation from the sun's harmful rays. Let's see how far this kit gets us and how effective it is. We're going to use everything in the kit. So we're going to start off by protecting the surrounding areas of the headlight lens with the masking tape, very thin, translucent tape, but it'll get the job done. You can double up on the layers if you have an area or an edge of a body line, like the fender or the hood here, that you're concerned with. Now, if you have a lens slightly oxidized, you can go ahead and start off with the 800 grit. If you have a lens that is completely failing, cracking, and peeling off, go ahead and start with that 500 grit. It will quickly remove the failing OEM lens, and it might be a little bit of overkill for what we're doing here. We're removing some staining and oxidation. However, we want to try everything in the kit. So you could do it dry. We're going to do some wet sanding, so we wet the surface and the pad itself. You can soak those pads in water beforehand, and that'll keep any dust particle from becoming airborne in an area like we have here where we do paint protection film and coatings. That's something we want to avoid. And you want to sand until you start seeing the oxidized layer turn into this milky substance running down the side of the vehicle. That is the failing coating that you are removing. And just keep sanding it until that is completely removed, or you are completely happy with the results. In between each step, rinse off, clean up the surface, take a closer look when the surface is dry, and you'll be able to see if you need to go further. Now we're going to keep moving and going through all the steps and all the sandpaper discs. We're going to move to from the 500 to the 800 grit disc. And as we go and keep progressing through the steps, you're going to see the lens start to slightly clear up between each step. Each step will be quite similar. It'll be a rinse and repeat process. And I put the discs that we have used to the side. They are nowhere near worn out and will be used again. Now, obviously, this kit does not go all the way when it comes to the complete process. It will restore the headlight, but then you need to protect it one way or another, or it will revert back to that oxidized look eventually, because the sun's harmful rays will easily penetrate the plastic lens. We'll address that towards the end of the video, but as you can see, when we go from one step to another, and we're now going to the 3000 grit foam disc, this has a bit of padding behind it, the lens will start to clear up slightly. Each step we're going to stick with the wet method so those dust particles, again, do not become airborne. Those Trizac disc-like foam 3000 grit sand discs, you can keep those soaking in water in a bucket of water as well. And you won't need to really spray down the surface. Just pick out the pads from your bucket of water, put them on the backing plate, and start sanding. Clean off the lens after each step. Come in and inspect your work. What the steps that follow the first step, they're just clearing up the lens to get it ready to make it optically clear. The first step is the one that's doing the heavy lifting, and the shop manager comes into scene to make sure we're doing everything we're supposed to be. And really, all it is she's collecting what we call the puppy tax. As you can see here, it's the lens is really starting to get cleaned up. We just need to polish out from here. So we're going to grab that toothpaste tube of polish and the standard foam polishing. It's like a waffle style little 3-inch disc, and we're going to polish and get the clarity. But as we were mentioning, the shop manager, she likes to come around and collect what we call the puppy tax, and that's normally a few times a day where she comes around for pets and hugs and kisses, and we have to all pay the puppy tax at Apex Detail. The tube of polish, basically a rubbing compound. It breaks down quickly, so you'll get decent cut out of the first pass or two, and then it breaks down so you can finish and get nice clarity from your lens. By the way, each step shown can be repeated as often as you'd like to get the desired results. Use a panel prep to remove the polish residue, and then come in and inspect your work and make sure that's where you want the lens to be. Do you want to clear it up and go a little bit further, or start the process all over again? If you notice that you haven't removed the OEM coating, sometimes you do. Now we decide to continue the process and actually protect the lens. Now that it is corrected, you can go about that many different ways. You can use paint protection films, you can use coatings, sealants. We're going to use our Blue Collar 7 and protect the lens. Before and after footage coming right at you. From this point on, just depending on which protection you choose, you let it cure. And then you can go get it inspected. It'll pass inspection now. You can see better at nighttime. The lens is perfectly clear. Hey, the kit, 14 bucks. I'm going to keep reusing those sand discs and even the polish pad. I have some masking tape. I have a backing for the drill. I'll go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10. This has been Brian from Apex Detail. You can pick this up at Harbor Freight, and I'll catch you in the next video.